Alright. Time for another audio check. Let's see. Okay, I gotta check my own voice now. What's the latency looking like here? Oh, did not want to be idle that long. So I guess scrolling can still put you in that cutscene mode, but you need like actual button inputs. Tall as death. So this is the last one from the 1270s. And these 90s Square games love their like cavemen looking ass characters. Punk rock hairstyles anywhere. So as I said before, I got the platinum for Final Fantasy 15, and now I'm thinking about it, and I'm not so sure I necessarily want to make that my next project on any contingency. Oh, so they're giving us time to like prepare. So rock axe. What's a better weapon than? Get a buckler. Ugh, my inventory is looking kind of dismal. What about like a ring item? That page turn sound effect is super grating. Okay, let me... Oh, his bow staff is actually pretty high. Let me give him that. Get some crowd control going on here. So the secret is not so secretive anymore because of Aaron Fitzgerald and Yuri Lowenthal, but there is going to be that Persona 4 remake. We don't have an official title, and we've already known about like the domain name that was registered a while ago, but Ooh. I'm sure those two are, I mean, one of them deleted his tweets, Yuri did. Yuri is so, like, esteemed in the industry. I was surprised that he did such an amateur move to NDA violation, but it is a bit of a spoiler as to what awaits us in Summer Games Fest, although now I'm sure some of us are a little bit more excited since we're not kind of going off of nothing aside from speculation on like Kingdom Hearts 4 screenshots and Final Fantasy 9 promotional material and website updates. Some more voice acting updates for Cody Christian of Cloud Strife from Final Fantasy 7. In all honesty, like, we definitely need an exciting Summer Games Fest. I mean, Summer Games Fest has been kind of the replacement for E3 since 2022. It's a little older than that, but this is when that event has kind of come to. These games developers, they don't want to deal with E3 anymore. E3 comes with all this like journalistic exclusivity baggage. It's probably a big expense because you gotta pay for all this like real estate, for lack of a better term. So that didn't unlock anything? Okay. How come you look older than your daddy? It reminds me of, like, Vince McMahon's son. Nah, I don't want anything from them. Okay, I'm gonna need a much better sword than what I have now. Not that it's a bad sword, it's just about to see Death's Door. That's certainly an interesting way to make a party member. Let me go check this out. I mean, I remember Summer Games Fest in 2022 was like so lackluster. watching it with Morgan Fu while I was streaming Final Fantasy 11, and he was like, man, games are shit nowadays. And you know, what could I do? I had to agree with him. Last word. Something tells me I shouldn't, you know, give her good things. Alright, cool. I mean, I remember the one in 2023 being good because it had, you know, 2 games that I cared for in particular, with Persona 3 and Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth, but aside from that, it was also kind of disappointing. Like, we've been starved for a good summer showcase of things that, well, not just that I'm interested in, but stuff that actually has a bit of flavor to it. So what was it that I got her? I think I got her like a leva armor. Okay, so I ordered something that was like a water... A blue water, okay. So hopefully we have her well-rounded, because I can't really have a team full of weaklings at the moment. Not this deep in it. Hold on, I don't really recall using this guy like this. Who cares? I gotta recall, because I know I gave him a lot of good skills, but... Crosscut. I mean, I had him on a solo adventure, so it's like... Yeah, she's gonna need to spark something. Okay, so she has running slash again. Oh, very good. Let me look at this guy's build, because I'm genuinely surprised that it took that much effort. Crosscut. I recall this guy being a lot more versatile than that. Like, he had that bag on him. Okay, you know what, let's get one heal, just to bring everything back to neutral. Okay, so my fossil sword is going to see the end of its days. it's always so interesting when that happens. Okay, let's try this instead. Okay, let's get a steel dagger since that has unlimited durability. Kill yourself. Let's see. Crosscut, running slash. I gotta make up my mind which. Ooh. One more time and then I'll go with a heal. So I can take the low road or a high one. Yeah, this guy really doesn't have any talent. Let's see. Charge, prepare, backslash, and cleave. Yeah, let's try to get this guy some kind of bag. I feel like he had like a decent kit in the past, but I'm probably gonna have to look at the VOD to see what I had him with. Oh, that's right, I used slice and dice with him a lot. I'm actually surprised he doesn't have slice and dice on him right now. Okay, so I can put him with... Okay, that makes more sense. Let's see if you can get it too. Diana, I get the feeling that I'm not gonna be able to turn her into a powerhouse. I've yet to use parameter inheritance on any of these characters. I don't even recall this guy. I mean William, when I say that. Patrick I'm familiar with. See, I get some stuff off of Raymond, like... Gustav I get, like... a lot for the sword. But it would be crazy for me to use Gustav. Let me look at Tyler. So Tyler I get a whole lot for like axes and stone and... So I think what I've realized is I don't really need to run through Final Fantasy 15, because 15 I'm just doing in case I want to do Kingdom Hearts 3, but I realized you don't really need to know Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 15 to understand like Veteran Rex. You just need to watch a couple Versus 14 trailers and understand that, hey, whatever that is, that's not what 15 is. Which I'm not one of those guys that hates 15 because it's not Versus 13. No, I hate 15 for what it is, not what it's not. Wow, that actually works? Let's try that again. Okay, so now I'm really starting to like understand this combat system a little bit more. I hope there's no like punishment for doing it this way, but if there is, whatever. Let me use double beast. It's funny because I've been watching a little bit more of Black Clover lately, and I'm familiar with like beast magic. Black Clover is actually a lot more interesting than I thought it would be. Like, there's aspects of the storytelling that I consider a bit too childish. Like, even compared to the classic Shonen Big Three, which are kind of mild when you look at how Shonen were in the 80s and 90s. I think one of my issues I have with Black Clover is you got this main character who he has like this big ass sword and that's his main weapon. But whenever you see him like strike another character with it, like, aside from a couple cuts on the cheeks, like, it never really feels as if he's using it as anything other than a mace or a chian. Okay, so that's a problem right there. So charge. Ugh. Another thing is, yeah, just kind of the main character being this like loudmouth, and it doing the whole like let's have a big supporting cast of super tropey ass characters. I don't really vibe with that. Okay, so these are the, you know, guys I gotta worry about. So just stay alive and put regenerate on you. Heal yourself. I feel like I'm undermanned for this, but whew, I just realized this guy, he has no LP whatsoever. That was a good roll. Crosscut and Mirage Blade. Slice and dice. Yeah, I'm not gonna... I might have to. Ooh, lucky break right there. Okay. You too. Okay, so things are getting a little intense right now. Okay, well, you know what? Let's do a regenerate. And then you can continue with the Mirage Blade. This time around he's doing status ailments, so let me... Ooh, this is kind of bad. Oh. Let's go. See, I don't mind if he continues hitting me like that, as long as he doesn't do that technique where he heals and then spawns offspring again. Okay, so I gotta go full tilt. Oh, it's because he's not LP killed. So this might actually be a blessing in disguise. No. Let me save real quick. Let's see. What could I really benefit from? Let's see, what about this? I don't want to use my parameter inheritance quite yet. Tornado slash. So use a tornado slash and use a mirage blade. Ooh. Okay, so now you can... This is like an SP based attack. Yeah, let's take it easy from here on out and just kind of focus on... Actually, I was talking about Summer Games Fest. Didn't we get like a trailer for Metaphor during like 2023 or 2024 Summer Games Fest? So it hasn't been a complete wash. Okay, so slice and dice, and then you can go back to Mirage Blade. Tornado Slash. Mirage Blade. Okay, so I feel like that represents like a phase change. Especially because like no matter what I do, like it's like one person goes down first. Okay, you know what? I can take the LP loss. Okay, I learned something new in that fight, and I used it to get the W. That's good, because I shouldn't be just trying to rely on pulling spells for duels and sparks. Okay, so arc stones and what's that other item we have with like a similar effect? It has like the word life in the title. I hope I didn't accidentally like drop it or something. Battle commands, okay, double beast and slash and backslash. Oh, I did double stone. Okay. Okay, double beast, slash and backslash. Okay, beast level is going up handsomely. But that said, the plot of Black Clover is really good. I mean, I'm kind of going back and forth between that and discussing the Summer Games Fest. So really stick to the topic. Although, I got a great topic right in front of me, which is this game. Antler spear. Right. That sounds like it'd be pretty useful. Yeah, they're gaining sword levels, so if we ever need inheritance. Okay, you know what, do you have, like... Put regenerate on her and heal him. A little bit of good RNG, I should be able to have a different outcome for this fight. But let me make this a setup in Count Zero. And then you can do this. You don't need to, like, have all that. Slice and dice. Large blade. Nice, I like that they're becoming good at parrying blows, even without a shield. Last. You see, that sounds so epic. Kelvin's last battle and whatnot. Viceland. Okay, so that's probably a good place to do some last minute shopping and level grinding. Oh, they're rolling out the red carpet. We always come to this town. Even the walkthrough was getting kind of sick of this location. It seems this guy moved back after Narcisse left. Which does seem like it should be an impossibility, but I've seen people actually, like, move out of a house to a new place, hate that place, and then kind of move back. Okay, so wind magic is called, like, tone. Okay, fossil sword. Eleanor and SaGa. I mean, I was thinking the same thing. I mean, we had like an interesting exchange with that Diana lady, and let me take a look at her too. So I'll get like the addition of 17 hit points, 4 weapon points, 2 sword points, 2 beast points. Is that supposed to be like water? People swear by this new parameter inheritance system. They say that it removes the need for grinding in this game, but I really just don't see it. Because it's like, in order to inherit anything of value, you gotta get these guys beefed up. What happened to your beast magic, by the way? And why is the OST so different now? Y'all notice that? It's sounding Super Mario RPG-ish, the sound fonts. Okay, so what should I get rid of? That looks like some staircases leading down to some water. Alright, Eleanor, let's see what you can do. Oh, very nice. Okay, let's see what you can do, Sargon, Mr. Boy Toy himself. We clutched that out, but we could really benefit from a coral ring. So let me get rid of both these knives right here. These are like outdated tools. Maybe it's the gloves. Okay, so I probably just need like some bone gloves in order to have like my beast abilities. I feel like I'm playing Valkyrie Profile. Just with the dungeon crawling for the sake of dungeon crawling. But that said, Valkyrie Profile Lenneth. That game had personality. Not that this game doesn't, it's just that that game was like... There's a reason I have Lizard Valeth as my profile picture on Discord. The characters there just have so much sauce. Arngrim, Bronze, Lenneth, Justina. I wonder if like I missed out on a bunch of treasures just by not clapping them dudes. So I'm probably in a situation where I need to check my storage at some point. Also, I'm not using those duels to learn skills. That's gonna pose a problem at some point. So yes, just to let you guys know, if Persona 4 does indeed get a remake, I'm probably not going to play it because I just went through Golden. Like, these are the crazy things I'm willing to do for Final Fantasy because I love Final Fantasy 7, OD, specifically 7. But you're not going to see me play an enhanced port of my least favorite of the new Persona games. I think it's like, people say crazy things because of the issues I take with like Golden storytelling and new storytelling elements. They're just like, oh man, you just hate women. No, it's not that this time around. It's, you know, there's a lot of like flanderization going on, and them taking away from the original like vibe and tone of Persona 4, which a lot of people are starting to acknowledge now, but back in the day it was like there were a lot of people that just wanted to hate on vanilla. I think Fiverr was the one who kind of brought the discourse of like really praising Persona 4 vanilla, which, don't get me wrong, there's a lot of things I take issue with in regards to vanilla. You know, I kind of like this music. It's very festive. So what would I do on the scrap? Let's get all that stuff out the way. You know, I like these Will stories, but I want some more Gustav stories. Even though Gustav is dead, let's be honest. It's still the Gustav scenario. Oh! Well, mercy me. Okay, so what else am I gonna discard? Wood shoes. Yeah, just get them out the way. Wow. That was a high roll. Anything interesting up here? But that said, I'm someone who usually goes back on my word when it comes to I'm not gonna do something because it's unnecessary and redundant. Look at how much of a powerhouse you're becoming. Scrap. Eight for persona. Okay, you know what? Put that on, and I'm going to. Julia. Put that scorpion tail on. I'm using him. Actually, no, because the weapon he has on has like infinite durability, so it's no skin off my teeth if I keep using it. Okay, so this one has replacement parts. Oh wow, okay, so we're getting it done. Eleanor, yeah, let's just use Julia a little bit more. Okay, very good. Defense plus 6. Yeah, let's get rid of the caster claws. They're a little bit too like early game. That looked exciting, but what was it really worth? Yeah, we don't need another stone knife. Battle style. Art. Sword. I've been in Earth. Charge, backslash. No, charge slash and backslash. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely wasting a lot of my characters by not developing them at the moment. What? Damn, really? It's meant to be used, so use it. Okay, hold on. I'm going in circles. I don't really know if enemies respawn here, but... There you go. Keep leveling up that sword. They bait you out. Oh, they gradually heal on their... No, because I used that item, I remember. Okay. Yeah, my whole squad is going to use Heaven and Earth. Oh. Did not mean to do that. What can I say, man? The controls are slippery sometimes, especially at the speed of this remaster. Ooh. This is Jello Gelatin, like, olive ass boss. Finish it off. I'm trying to recall because I'm realizing this is a smaller locale than I initially remembered or initially framed it as. But okay, I'm trying to. Oh fuck, I did not mean to do that. I meant to do this. Okay. Okay, let me think about this for a moment. colors are useful, so... I wonder if there's something I can interact with here. I'm not trying to turn back. I'm just gonna tap X on everything around here. Where do I go from here on out? Let me think about this really quickly. Okay, so charge. Did I do damage with that one or no? It's hard to tell because the text was on the shine of his shell. Okay, that's good. I was about to say. Would not have been happy. So I was able to get some parts off of that. Oh, what is that? Items, scrap. Which has to go? Gel visor. Yeah, you gotta go. Oh, what's happening with you? Not letting them skills anymore. Oh, I see what's happening now. Using different combinations because I'm falling asleep behind the wheel. There you go. So yeah, I forgot about going to this place. We haven't used her in a while, so I thought I might as well. So we got 2 of the towers back in operation. Confident Fern, get your ass out of here. I really act like I have a bunch of goons with me when I get someone banned out, but it ain't really like that though. Okay, I'm gonna have to swap someone out. Enemies do respawn. So I gotta get to the top of the tower. Oh, how was I supposed to know you could do that? My son pulled out the parkour. Bang dagger. Okay, so what should I give him instead? Give him a fossil sword. Now we gotta scrap something. Okay, get the Flint, Michigan axe out. Okay, it's getting suspicious right now, so let me set people up. Mirage Blade. Heaven and Earth. Oh, she has that too? Oh, baby. So I bet you there's gonna be some freaky boss to kind of like wail on us. I can relate to that imagery so much. Good thing I didn't use an arc stone, because I was expecting a boss fight near the end, but now I'm gonna need to get that blazing sword off of her. Quintal's death. Kelvin's last battle. So we all suspect that Quintal is responsible for the death of Gustav. Well, Quintal is an ugly motherfucker, so the fact that from behind she looks kind of good is a surprise. From the front, she looks good too, but honestly, I guess she has some issue with Kelvin running things, because Kelvin isn't really of royal stock, he's nobility. I've had this conversation before, or at least I've seen it. Well, based on how he was acting, I'm not surprised this guy was spreading his seed around like crazy. That's what racist people typically describe other people as smelling like. Wet dog. So I guess something like musty and kind of damp. So that's why she seems to have a bone to pick with everybody around here. So Return of the Egg right here. Kelvin's last battle. Yeah, let's go check this out. Defeat over half the enemy army. So that would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a couple step backs and oh, these guys are aggressive. My bad, I didn't know you guys were like that. Okay, so let me do a little step back right here. Oh, I did the wrong thing, but so that's one of them out the way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Philippe the second. Let's see you go crazy right now. Okay. Now I want the circle of iron is hot. Ooh. I guess that viewer left when he realized that my dub was guaranteed. Okay, so now this deep in, it's become a Warden States narrative again. Really? So he just dies of old age anyway? I gave him that victory and he decides to let diabetes kill him. Isn't that just the best? Ooh. So I guess I'll do this one, and then I'll do that one. I feel like they should have emboldened the text even more, because places where you can't really do anything, the text is kind of gray and opaque, but you know, here it's like thick and it's bold, but it's not really thick. Like if it was a little bit thicker, instead of just being black and non-transparent, oh man, I would understand a lot more. Okay, we're not in West SaGa, so that's good. So in this story, is it like a medieval world where people don't really have the germ theory of disease? Okay, bone breastplate, ice staff, fur boots. You know what? Yeah, let's scrap the coral spear actually, and Misty. Is this Lady Misty? Nah, her sprite is a little too generic. Alright, let's see. Interesting, so he had an out-of-body experience near death. Eight, 3, 10, 1. 10, 1, 5, 0. Yeah, what I have on is superior in every way except defense, so... Let's make our way downtown. I remember that skeleton. Wait, huh? Why isn't this a duel? Whatever. Thankfully, I know how to get my way around here. So, we came in here to investigate a plague, and now we're rescuing a woman who went off to a cave by herself. I like Akitoshi Kawazu as a storyteller. I think he understands how to keep people hooked. That doesn't mean I think he's a perfect writer. Let him cook though. let me take it easy with that for a moment. Oh, I see her. Oh, okay, so it wasn't a plague. She was actually sucking the life out of everyone. But one of them had a near-death experience, so I don't know what you're talking about. Then it's not really the smallest amount. You're taking in way more than that. Okay, so she's basically a vampire. I was thinking she was gonna be like a party member, but nah. Should I use an archstone? I gotta give you a new. Let's see, wind shell. There you go, buddy. And let me take that off your hands. Look at all this pointless magic I'm building up just to be frugal. Let's get a quick heal going and charge slash backslash clean. I gotta apologize to Masashi Hamauzu every time he composes something like this. I told everyone he was not that good of a composer. No, this man is a genius. Will we meet again, Because there's a lot of, like, characters and plot points that kind of just go nowhere. Interesting, so we unlocked a new story as a result, 2 new stories. So I think this will be my last one for the day, just because it seems like a turning point in the narrative just by the title. The egg is kind of a relevant plot point again. Oh, Rich is a player, so he's probably not happy that now he has to settle down. No, he knows that evil Quell is nearby. Yeah, I guess she grew up. I mean, it's a good thing that we didn't listen to this dude's pops, otherwise we would have killed her when she was a little girl. I mean, Will is a paranoid guy. I say that, but she's probably gonna make us live to regret not doing something so harsh. It's nice to not be in Westia all the time, though. Coral ring. We should probably use that at some point. Okay, so she first kind of went with the conclusion that he's being a philanderer, and now she's aware of he's gonna get caught up in some life or death situations. showdown with the egg, and it's the final battle between Rich and the egg, and I know this is not where the game ends. By the way, I've been watching speedruns of this game that were kind of aborted on, like, you know, major showcases like RPG Limit Break and Games Done Quick. That's why we get to see like aborted speedruns, because it's not just any speedrun, it's one in front of a live audience for a charity or major event. So I am getting a refresher on this game, and I know what it's going to take for me to actually be able to win. And I also know why so many people kind of have their runs abort midway through. Originally, I was only gonna do 3 missions or 3 episodes today, but I decided to go double the length just to kind of make sure that the end of this is backloaded, because I know that a large chunk of this game is in the decade which follows. The new century, basically, and I want to be able to have my next week be more dedicated to that, and the week after. Plus, I know I'm going to have to do a lot of grinding for the first time, because I don't think the parameter inheritance feature is going to be too advantageous for me, considering how little I've done with some of these other characters. I mean, Gustav is probably going to yield excellent results, and I could say the same for Tyler. At this point, Rich is probably going to be extra beneficial, and the same with Narcisse, but that's whatever. This has been your boy, Mr. Wonka7. Thank you guys for watching. Next anime day.